What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. So guys, the final comparisons are almost done while I'm making this video. So I told you guys that Akim Williams is gonna get rewarded for bringing a much better, much tighter package tonight. And that is what changed from the prejudging to the finals. James Hollingshead did not make top 4 while Akim Williams just did. So Akim Williams is pushing John De La Rosa really damn hard for that third spot, as the judges compared these two guys separately, that too for 2 consecutive rounds. And that is what the fans came to see. They gave both these guys equal opportunity to see which one of them fares first. Now, I have to say Akim Williams is a much superior bodybuilder than John De La Rosa, especially during the finals, and especially from the front. But John De La Rosa is taking both of the back shots. So personally, I think Akim will surpass John during the finals. But then again, he did beat him in Ohio as well on the second day. But he was so far off during the prejudging that he just could not close that gap on the scorecards. Now for the real fight. Hadi Choopan versus Samson Dauda. So Hadi Choopan is definitely in a superior condition than Samson Dauda. But what have we always said? Samson doesn't have to be in Hadi Choopan's condition to beat him. He just needs to close that gap. He just needs to be a little better. And tonight you bet he was better. Even his back double biceps is looking so competitive next to Hadi Choopan. And that is the look that suits Samson the best, where he loads up on a moderate amount of carbs. And a huge shout out to his wife. She definitely did her homework and brought Samson in a better condition than yesterday. Not to mention so much better than the Arnold Classic Ohio. And that is why it is looking so close between these two guys. Now as far as Hadi Choopan is concerned, I have to say never piss this guy off, because it seems like there is nothing he cannot do. People were talking about his waist getting wider. Well, guess what? The Persian Wolf was hitting that front double biceps, and his waist was looking smaller than Samson tonight. It was Hadi's midsection that forced Samson Dauda to level up his game when it comes to having more abs control. And tonight, Samson Dauda was also transitioning vacuum into crushed abs in several charts, and he was controlling his midsection a lot better than a couple of weeks ago. James Hollingshead also looked superb, but simply he just doesn't have well-developed abs, although he trains them daily, and that was hurting him a lot during the transitions. But the fact that he self-coached himself and brought a great package here tonight, that is truly commendable. He's gonna continue to find that formula where he is exploding full as well as grainy. Now as far as his back shots are concerned, they are just lights out, one of the best out there. His backside is off the charts. But just because Akim improved so much in the 24 hours again, he moved ahead. I have to say a disappointing showing for Antoine Wyland, who tried to come in as full as he possibly can, but he kinda spilled over. But there is another flaw in his physique that he is fighting hard against. He doesn't have a great V-taper, and that hurts him a lot, especially during the comparisons. Mohamed Shaban looked great at such a high caliber of a show. Even if you are shredded, it will come down to your genetics, and that was the case to some extent. Shaban has one of the best legs out there, but he needs some catching up to do in terms of his upper half. I think he's gonna end up in the 6th above Antoine. So who do you guys have got? Hadi Choopan or Samson Dauda?
Phil, please take the second place check, the second place award to your runner-up this evening. Samson Dauda.
So as I was making this video, the results have been announced, and Hadi Choopan wins the Arnold Classic UK. This is his second title in just 2 weeks. But I have to say this was a lot more closer show than what we saw at the Arnold Ohio. So hats off to Samson Dauda for bringing a lot better package, that too without a coach. So this was one hell of a show, one hell of a battle. Akim Williams got 3rd place, he edged out John De La Rosa. And I kept telling you guys that if Akim Williams can actually nail his condition, he has got so much mass, he's one of the biggest guys out there. And if he's on, he's gonna take that 3rd spot, and that is what happened. John De La Rosa finished 4th, once again solidifying that he is one of the best out there. So I'm sure he's gonna continue to compete. He's gonna continue to look for his Olympia qualification. James Hollingshead placed 5th, and I think all of these guys, Akim, John, Antoine, they are gonna continue to compete to look for the Olympia qualification. So we are gonna see more of these guys in 2024. So that's the wrap from the Arnold Classic UK. Do let me know what you guys think, and also hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.
Once again to present the Arnold